Here we go. Okay, for... Are you cheating? Not. Okay, so let's play 6 the French defense and see. Okay, so against c4, what am I even supposed to do? I don't remember. Like, you can play a bunch of things. You can play c5, for example, but even d5, I remember it was good. So we still try to go for, I don't know, kind of normal French, but it's not, obviously, because people can play stuff like this, and I don't know theory at all. Like, this looks like blunders a pawn, and it is probably true. Like, I mean, you lose a pawn, but it's not easy. So, yeah, if I remember correctly, you can take it. They play bishop c4, and I have queen on e7. Is queen on e7 or queen on d7? I think on e7, because at least I can move my bishop, so it makes sense. Yeah, he's probably right. Okay, now he's threatening to get in this way. So I guess knight on f6 has to be played. Don't see anything else, to be fair. Knight on f6 just covers this square and defend the pawn. Now, if I remember correctly, this is theory. They sacrifice a pawn for... for I don't know why, honestly. And yeah, they sack a pawn and they have these, so they are going to castle long. So do I really want to take? Like, take bishop there? We kinda pray. c6, b5... Yeah, really don't know. Okay, let's go for this and pray. I can sacrifice the pawn, I don't really care. What if I play this? a6, b5. That's so difficult. Yeah, I guess I have to give a pawn back.
One eternity later.
Alright, I will try this. It does make sense. Although it's still super hard. So I move the queen, and the point is that I have bishop on e7, for example, which, okay, doesn't work. Let's say bishop on d6. I'll give you this pawn back and the castle, and pray that I'm not going to get destroyed. Now I stop playing super fast, which means that is out of theory, which means that this is probably wrong. So let's say if you can find the right move to punish me, even though right now I'm not sure there is. Let's play this, covering the square, obviously. You can have this pawn, I'm going to castle and be up a pawn, I guess. Now I really need to play faster. So this is an idea. I need to do something with this knight. Even b6 makes sense, trying to develop the bishop somehow. But yeah, this is the most sensible, probably. Like, if I manage to play this successfully, I can probably win. Because these two are really annoying. But yeah, let's see. Now this knight can't really go on a lot of squares, just these. But you can have the bishop, like let's say you take, I take with the pawn, and I cover the squares, so it's still fine. Shouldn't be the end of the world. But if you waste time taking the pawn, yeah, even like this way, I can just castle. I'm just going to castle and this is defended. Now I definitely have much lesser problems. What can I do? An idea might be to move the queen. Doesn't look terrible, because he's trying to get in. Yeah, I really need to move the queen somewhere. I guess this way, because it looks annoying. Okay, let's play this. So I'm basically unpinning the bishop. There is some pressure on the king side, and I can try to play knight on c6. With knight on d7, I would say knight on c6. So I'm not blocking bishop. Knight on c6, eventually I will jump on the square and try to create something. I might play bishop on f5 in the future. And I decided to play queen on g4 instead of queen on f5 because he has the move bishop on d3. And after that, like, where do I even put my queen? I don't know. Even a6 makes sense because I want to block these. But I might even let that happen. Okay, I'm not sure about this move. Don't like this move. What if I go this way? You attack me again. I play this, you attack me again. But I can take with check, that's the difference. So yeah, let's play this. Don't see the problem. You can't attack me this way, you can't attack me this way. So yeah, you play this, I have bishop on f5. And if you take, I just take, I win a piece, I move the knight, and the rook is defended. So yeah, it works. Again, I really want to play knight on c6. Now it also comes with tempo, so I have to play it. Yeah, don't even have to think about this. It has to be good. h4 doesn't make any sense, to be fair. Now, if you play h5, I just take the rook. The queen is hanging. Don't even care. So you move the rook, and the problem is that I have knight on a5. And I think now you're in trouble. Like h4 is not going to work. Okay, you might play rook on h3, makes sense, but what about the bishop? You're not going to play rook on g3. h5 is out of question. No, it's not a good move. I think he's probably thinking about a way to sacrifice the rook in order to start this counter attack, but I can't see a single way. Like h5 is the only one, but you lose, just take the rook. So I take the rook, you take, I take the queen, you take, I take. So what? So yeah, that is winning for sure. If I take this, I don't know. But yeah, this works, so why not? Oh, okay. Because you want to play this. Yeah, I really don't understand. Stockfish would say just take this pawn. To be fair, it's not that stupid. Yeah, just going to take the pawn, and we will see. You cannot take. This is defended. This doesn't work. You just lost 2 pawns, and there is change. So I might eventually even lose a piece, and still probably be better. I don't even get this. Okay, let's try to play as many pieces as possible. I don't have time. Oh, I had this. I had queen b1. Yeah, queen b1 is just game over. What is it? Queen b1, you block this way. No, maybe it wasn't, but it's still a pretty good move. Yeah, but now my plan is then to take everything. Pretty simple. Let's say you take, you sacrifice the rook. I take, queen take, we check, I just move. You don't win anything. You move the bishop, I just take. You take, check, GG. Still threatening this. If knight blocks, I have knight check because the rook pins the pawn now. So you need to cover this check. If you take, maybe I can already give the check. Yeah. Should be super winning. Should be super winning. So you probably have to block the check somehow and try to win on time. That's your only strategy. So if you block this check, I'm going to play knight on f4, which threatens mate, and it also supports this square, so I can give this check and probably play queens. This is an idea. Obviously winning one. But yeah, the best thing is that my opponent is wasting a lot of time too. Like, this is dead lost. If you want to win this, you need to play super fast move. Don't even matter if they are stupid, because I have 1 minute. That's the only play you have. Yeah, this is super lost now. You can even take this first. Yeah. This is probably better too. Now give the check. Really? Check? Or win this? Let's give the check. Yeah, the rook was hanging, but don't really want to calculate everything. Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. 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 Good game. So yeah, let's check the analysis real quick. Alright, let's see what happened. So let's see from my side. Okay, so you can play d5, of course. And after this happened, yeah, this is theory. And you're supposed to take the pawn if you want the advantage. So I decided to take, and after they play this, you can play queen on e7 or queen on d7. I knew that. I played queen on e7, which is the best. Although, like, queen on d7 doesn't look bad at all. You can develop your stuff much easier, I would say. But apparently queen on e7 is better because there is this move, and if you take it comes with check, it creates some problem. So yeah, d3, or okay, apparently knight on z3 you can play, and now knight on f6, and you decided to play d4. Yeah, apparently you don't want to take, and you have to play c6. Yeah, I thought about c6, I thought about a lot of stuff, it's not easy, honestly. Okay, apparently Okay, apparently this was the best move. Okay, fair enough. They play this, of course, and now d2 just makes sense. The point is that if you take with the king, well, you just lose the right to castle, even if you move as I did, and I mean, yeah, that's it. You cannot move with the bishop, it's pinned. So yeah, as you can see, queen on e7 makes sense. It makes sense indeed. And now queen on d7, because I didn't know what to do. I thought it was decent. Like, the purpose has been achieved. Now I can move the queen. Apparently not. Apparently is knight b on d7. Yeah, I was scared about just taking, and the rook is coming. What am I even supposed to do? I can just resign, probably. No, okay, is knight on c5, and okay, I can block with the bishop. Yeah, I didn't see that. Queen on c2 apparently, and bishop on e6. Yeah, didn't see that. Totally missed it. Okay, so knight on d7 was the best. I play this, which gives all my advantage away, which makes sense. It is a crazy position. Knight on f3, and now bishop on e6. Just covering the square because the knight is threatening to get in. And now I can just castle. Tell me what you want, but this is fine. Now, it's threatening to play knight on e5 again because the bishop is pinned. So I thought moving my queen was pretty clever. Apparently it is a mistake, because you can play knight on g5. And knight on g5, which I missed. And yeah, rook on d4 doesn't make any sense. Queen on g6 is okay. And now, yeah, he's saying h4. No way h4 is good. Yeah, he's saying it's good, but after you play it, doesn't think so. Because I'm better than Stockfish, of course. Yeah, h4 doesn't make any sense, because this is not working. And if you play h5, you just lose after they play knight on c6. You cannot do this. I just take. Apparently kinda works. Don't understand how. This, I take the queen. On take, knight take. Oh, this way. And it's threatening these. Bishop on f5. Just to misplace the knight. Knight on a5. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Don't know what to say. Okay, so knight on c6. They play this, I take. And now I decided to take with the bishop, which is a blunder because I can take the pawn too. You see, now I'm up a lot of material, and I can even lose the knight eventually, but I removed this pawn, which was really annoying, so it makes a lot of sense. Usually, as I said, probably Stockfish will say take the pawn, you have zero problems, which was true. Yeah, now you try to attack my bishop, but I'm just trading. That's all I want to do, trading everything. Before giving this check, I take the bishop, for the simple reason that if I play this, and you block with the knight, I don't have a knight on g3, because the bishop take. And then I take, but I lost the knight, so not winning material. So I take the bishop first, and after that I can give a check. And yeah, I can give this check too. Like, I could take the rook, but it's too risky. If you want to play queens, it's okay, but before doing that, I might play to win the queen. Why not? And that's it. So yeah, this was a crazy game. I hope you liked it, and see you soon with the next video.